Hi everyone, how are you doing? Long time no see. It is Spirit Guide. So let's get into this reading. Today I'm going to channel, we'll start with Kipper as usual. And I want to channel to see, I'm going to try to use the cards to pick up the feminine energy because I just did your reading and it'll be posted later today, and I channeled a feminine. It felt like a feminine. I also did a masculine to it, so it could be either gender, but it felt like a feminine that was stuck in life. Like, I don't want to say, like, it's an old school term, like a old maid or something like that, like someone who just is stuck in her family's web. But that's how I felt. Like I was just stuck in a situation that I didn't create. Okay. All right. So let's continue. So let's start with Kipper and let's see what's going on there. Hopefully everyone's having a blessed and beautiful Memorial Day. It is about 8 o'clock where I am. So everybody is able to see that I'm up. Okay. So I have recently gotten out of my sling. I was in a sling, guys. I was in a sling for 3 weeks. That's why you didn't see me. Okay. So I didn't post it on the community page. I have to get better at doing that. So yeah, but I was in a sling for 3 weeks. So I wasn't doing many of these, and I'm doing two today, but I'm probably not going to do another one for a few more days because I'm coming out the sling. So right now, you see I have both hands on table, but yeah, I'm kind of doing it against doctor's orders, just because my arm felt really good today. This is the first day I didn't have to take 1,000 milligrams of Tylenol every 6 hours. So that's crazy. But that's what I was doing every 6 hours, 1,000 milligrams of Tylenol because I can't take any other medication. I'm allergic. So I was, man, I was that Tylenol, even though it's good for you, like, it helps, it knocks you, hold on, guys, okay. It knocks you out. It drains you. Like your stomach hurts sometimes and stuff like that. So anyway, so yes, I'm doing pretty good today, pretty good. So like I said, I'm just testing the fates. Okay, so if I stop the recording early because my arm hurts, then that's a divine intervention. Because I shouldn't be out of the sling. But anyway, so let's start. All right, so we have a marriage. Congratulations. Someone is married, getting married, or has just recently been engaged. Good. Congratulations. Okay, let's continue. All right. I'm only going to get two for this. Yeah. The person feels like someone in this union feels like they are in prison, like the union imprison them, or you literally could be in prison. Every time I see this card, it makes me laugh because I see the mouse, like the mouse is on the outside and the person's on the inside. You know what I'm saying? So that lets me know that whoever's in this union, this newly formed union of a marriage, of it could be an engagement, it could be a save the date kind of thing. And I've heard that. I don't know what that is of a couple, but I've heard someone say we have a save the date. So I'm like, what? But yeah, so basically someone in this marriage, someone in this union, someone in this commitment here feeling as though they are imprisoned. Okay. I don't know if this is something that they want to do. I kind of feel like this is like what society expects them to do, or maybe a situation like someone might be expecting a child, even though I'm not really fully getting that heavy. I am getting that there is like it's like a commitment, like everyone does this, like it's a marriage like that, like everyone does it, so I'm doing it. It's not a I love you indefinitely and I want my life to be with you, if you understand what I'm saying to you. So that's what I'm saying. It could also be an engagement. Okay. The commitment level here, the commitment level in this marriage is the person is committed to themselves, if that makes sense. How can I explain that? It's like, okay, these two individuals, someone asked someone to marry them, okay? And the other person said yes. The other person said yes because they feel like, oh, this is my time to get married, what have you, okay? The other person, and I'm getting it's the masculine, the other person feels like I asked you to marry me because at this time of my life, that's what I need to do. So it's not about the person, it's about this person. It's about the masculine. It's his he feels at this age of his life, this is what he needs to do, if that makes sense. So it's not about the feminine or the masculine, whoever he chooses to marry. It's about him. So that would be the person who feels imprisoned, right? So it's like someone asks someone to marry them out of, it's not an obligation, but it's like, this is the part of my life I'm at, and this is what I need to do. I need to ask, I need to ask what's going on. Okay. Um, so that's basically what this is. So someone's in a marriage because they feel that this is what they need to be in, basically. Yeah. I mean, I think they love the person, but it's not love like we think. It's like, oh, I'm 32. I just heard that for some reason. Maybe someone really is 32. I'm 32 and I need to be married already. It's that kind of thing. Okay. So I don't know. All right. Okay, so let's continue. All right, so we have getting the masculine's opinion, because again, I feel as though this energy coming through is the masculine. Okay, so as it is the masculine, I'm gonna say that let's start with his perspective. Let's start to see he feels as though he's imprisoned. Okay, and notice again, the mouse is on the outside. Okay, so the mouse is on the outside of the prison. So the mouse could be the feminine or the person he's choosing to marry. It's someone that is unaware of what this person's true motive is in marrying, okay, or engagement, or a save the date. Okay, let's continue. So he has soul vibrations. Yeah, yeah. So the masculine is feeling as though, there is a vibration there. There is an attraction there, but that's not why he's marrying. He's not marrying for that reason. He's marrying because he needs to be married at this point in his life. Yeah. This is going to happen in the winter. Okay. This marriage is going to happen in the winter. All right. Let's get one more on this. Okay. Oops. Yeah. See what I'm saying, guys? Settling. Yeah. The masculine is settling. Exactly what I said. Yeah. There's the gift. The masculine is settling. The masculine is not, he's not, what do you call it? I don't want to say he doesn't love the person. I think the masculine does love the person, but the masculine really is getting married because this is the time of his life where he needs to marry, basically. Okay, where he needs to marry. Yeah, the masculine is a player. The masculine is a player. Let's get one more energy on that. What about this player energy? Yeah, he's just settling down because this is time of life. He needs to. It's like he doesn't want to be missed. He doesn't want to be the one in his family where he has to basically, hold on a second, sorry. He doesn't want to be the person in his life where he is the only one that has not married, basically. Okay, so he doesn't want that. So, but he still has other people in his mind. He still has other people in his mind. Okay, so I don't know about that. Yeah, love potion, right? So again, this marriage is like a love potion. It's like a magic fix for him. He's like, oh, let me get married to magically fix this, that kind of thing. Okay, one more. He does care for the feminine or the person he's choosing to marry. But it's look who fell out. Hi, masculine. Yeah, so he does care for the person, but it's kind of like he just wants to marry because this is the time of his life where he needs to be married, basically. Okay, so it could have been anybody. It could have been anybody. He does care for this person. He does care for them, but it's like if he had 100 years to live, right? This marriage would not be working right now. He would wait 20 years maybe in order to marry. I'm getting like midlife. That's how I'm getting. Like the masculine is like, okay, this is my midlife. Even though he's not technically midlife, he's calculating this is midlife. Okay. All right. So masculine, there you are. Yeah. King of Wands in reverse. It's not, for him, it's not sexual. The person he's marrying is like it's a good idea. I just heard it's a good idea. Okay. So, I mean, it could be worse reasons to get married, maybe that's not what we want, but we never know. And the person the masculine is marrying does not know the masculine feels this way. Does not know the masculine feels this way. Okay. So it's not like this is something, yeah, it's not like this is something that has shown itself and the masculine has made known. This is not known to the partner and it won't be known. You won't know it if you're the partner. You won't know it. Okay? All right. So yeah, 8 of Pentacles. So your masculine is doing well at his job. He's actually I'm very surprised King of Pentacles didn't come out. He's King of Pentacles. So your masculine who just asked you to marry him or you just married him, your masculine is doing well financially, very well. So you would not know that this is going on. You wouldn't know it, okay? Yeah, Magician in reverse. He's not controlling anything. The masculine is not causing problems, nothing. Okay, so yeah, Ace of Wands. Your bedroom life is very good. Your bedroom life is very good. So he's not wanting anything, but when y'all do it, it's fine. So you have the one that's married to this masculine, you wouldn't know that this is what he's going through, that he feels that he's imprisoned. You wouldn't know that. Okay, he doesn't give you any signals of it. Okay, but he is a player. Okay, 3 of Wands in reverse. Okay, so yeah, so he's not going to be moving on to find anyone else anytime soon. He's going to stay with you. Okay, and you're probably going to have children. Like, you're going to go through the whole thing. Okay, but understand that he may or may not, it may not last that long, because again, it's just a time frame for him. It's just a time frame. Okay. All right. King of Cups in reverse. Yeah. See, that's what I'm talking about. It's not a lot of love there, right? There's the gift. It's not a lot of love there. He loves you, but it's not King of Cups. It's not what we want to be married for. Okay. He's not doing that. It's a business decision, right? It might even be like he's getting a promotion at work and he wants to bring a girlfriend with him, or like a wife with him or something, and stop bringing girlfriends to work. Guys do that, trust me. Okay, they do that. Yeah, so justice. This is someone's justice. It's in reverse, which means the masculine is who I'm reading for now. So the masculine is doing the right thing in his mind, but it is not the good justice. It's not this justice, right? This justice would mean, even though it's a kind of a negative way he's starting to do it, it would work out well. This justice is telling me that this is not something you'll see. You're not going to see it because it's under, right? It's under something. It's under him. He's going to keep it hidden, okay? Yeah, 6 of Cups. Yeah. So there's not gonna be any kind of walking away. He wants to walk away sometimes. As the relationship continues, he's gonna want to walk away just to kind of get his bearings together. It's like he wants to, at some point in your relationship, he's going to want to like travel without you, go places without you. But again, it's to relieve some of this anxiety, this imprisonment he's feeling, okay? I really feel like if the feminine or the person in feminine energy that he's marrying, so whoever this is, whoever you married, if you're the masculine, because that's who I'm reading for right now, is the masculine a masculine who's in a marriage, an engagement, a save the date, a situation that involves a long-term commitment, you feel imprisoned. That's who I'm reading for right now. If you're the person the masculine has decided to marry, you're in feminine energy. You don't have to be feminine like biologically, but you are in that energy. Okay, you are in that energy. So the masculine is not going to let you know that at some point he does want to leave, right? Because that imprisonment feeling is going to get a lot. He's going to just take a lot of trips. That's what he's going to do. He's going to take a lot of trips to kind of temporarily get out the situation. Don't be upset. He has to do that because remember, he is a player by nature. He's a player. Okay, that's how you met him. You met him because he's really attractive. Your masculine is very attractive. Other people are attracted to him. That's why you were attracted to him, okay? And he's very masculine, right? He has this masculine energy. This is your masculine, okay? So he is going to start taking trips without you, kind of let him do it because being with you, honestly, he's settling. Okay, not saying that you're not a prize, but he's settling. He still is out there. He still wants to play. Let him take his vacation because on his vacation is going to benefit you. It's going to benefit you. He's going to get all that player energy out of the way, and then he'll come back to you and be the masculine that you married. Okay? But you knew he was a player. That's what got you. Okay? That's definitely what got you. You knew he was a player. Okay? All right. I did see what was that? 4 of Cups. I believe it was 4 cups. That your heart is a little broken. It might be, but you knew who this person was when he asked you to marry him. You knew, right? You just have to, it's like a negotiation that has to happen. You got to let him go a little bit. Yeah. He's toxic a little. He's toxic. Yeah, he's got to go on his vacations. Please let him go on his vacations, okay? His vacations right now are they're toxic, okay? Um I don't want to say it's like I don't want to say that. I just heard hedonism. I don't want to hear that because then that means a whole level of toxicity I don't want to talk about, right? But yeah, his vacations, you don't want to go on those vacations with him. Trust me, he's doing a whole lot on those vacations. Yeah. 2 of Pentacles in reverse, okay? So, your contract, it's like if he doesn't go on these vacations, then your contract, your marriage, your commitment is being threatened. Okay, it's being threatened because he's got to have an outlet to get out, right? Because he's not ready to be married, to be honest with you. Maturity wise, he's not ready, but in his mind, he is because this is the time of his life that he needs to be married. Okay. Again, you're not going to know about that. You're not going to know about it. Okay. Page of Wands. Yeah. So you're kind of in this mode of happiness, of everybody is it's good, life is good. You're not seeing what's under the surface. He's not letting you see it. Okay, let's get one more, please. Yeah, Queen of Cups, that's you. Queen of Cups in reverse. Yeah, you know something's going on. You know something's going on. Someone in feminine energy, you know what's going on. Okay, and because you know what's going on, you're kind of withholding your own love. Okay, you're withholding it from the person. Okay, so you're withholding it from this masculine. All right, but understand, it's like, this is more like an arrangement than really a true marriage, right? It's like an arrangement. And look what came out. 3 of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, 3 of Pentacles in reverse. If it was 3 of Pentacles in the upright, that means it was a plan that you're a part of. This is a part of a plan that you're not a part of. You didn't know this was happening. Okay, you didn't know this was happening, but you're withholding your love from him. Okay, that's up to you. It's up to you. It's like this is an arrangement. Okay, this is what I'm feeling. This is an arrangement. It's the time of his life where he has to be married. This actually might be an arranged marriage. I don't know, but I'm feeling like this is like an obligation that I have to do. That's how I'm feeling. Like I have to be married at this time. So this might be an arranged marriage. I don't know. But but the arrangement between you and him is going to be that he has to go on vacation. Okay, he has to do things in order to be like to be your husband. He has to like have an outlet. He has to go out and do something. Okay, so you know some people it'll work for, I don't know, but this is what you're dealing with here. This is who the masculine is that has asked you to marry him. Okay, all right, yeah, you're not in your head about it. You're not worried about it though. Someone in feminine energy, you're not worried about it. You're not worried about it because it's like maybe this is an arranged marriage. I don't know. I'm really feeling strongly this is an arranged marriage now because you're not worried. You weren't a part of this plan, but you're not worried about it. Okay, you're not worried about it. Wonder if this is an arranged marriage. Yeah. Okay, let me see. Let me get some energy on that. That's interesting. Yeah, this came out twice already. This card here, this came out twice. So I'm going to take it. Someone's hopeful in this relationship. It might be you. Someone's hopeful. If you're watching this, you're the feminine. I'm reading for the masculine, but you've come in. Your feminine energy has come in. So, yeah, you're hopeful. And that's why it's like you're not worried about him going out and doing whatever he's doing and taking his trips and not telling you about it because you know he's going to come back. And it's like, I feel like this is an arranged marriage. This is something that was destined. It had to happen, right? It's his age and your age. Something about that. Yeah, Nine of Cups. You're happy. You're fine with it. Yeah, because you're hopeful. Yeah. This really might be an arranged marriage, guys. Might be an arranged marriage. Yeah. Because this one just came out by itself. Ten of Pentacles. Yeah. You're fine with this. Yeah. There we go. Ten of Pentacles. You're fine with it. Yeah. Because it might be your culture. I don't know. It might be your culture. And if you're not in that culture that has an arranged marriage, it's something with this masculine where he in his head was like, I need to be married by the age of, let's say, 32, right? That's the age we're going to deal with here, 32. I need to be married by the age of 32. And now he met you around the age of 32 and he married you, or he asked you to marry him recently, and your wedding is going to be happening in the winter. I'm hearing December. Okay, remember, in the winter, your marriage is going to be happening. So that would be December. I just heard December. Okay. So, yeah. So if that's you, congratulations. But you're going into this eyes wide open. You know what's happening. You're not aware of this. You're very much aware. Okay. You're very much aware. All right. Let's continue. One more, please. Yeah, hangman in reverse, exactly. You're very much aware of what's going on. Yeah, you're very much aware. So, maybe you're just gonna shop and like, ruin his credit. I mean, I don't know. But Eight of Wands in reverse. Yeah, it's not a big problem. There's not a lot of conflict around this because he knows it's his time to marry and you also know it's your time to marry. Okay, so that's why I keep saying, is this an arranged marriage? Is there someone dealing with an arranged marriage that I am reading for? And it might be because you're taking a chance on something. There you go. Reading's over. You're taking a chance on something, right? This relationship is a chance. You're taking a chance. Okay. Let me get some. Is this Alice in Wonderland? I forget which deck this is. Let me get some energy here on this. Okay. All right. Let's continue. Yeah, mortality. Yeah, this is what I'm saying. So someone feels like they are, yeah, like I don't want to say this is the last straw, but someone feels like I'm getting old. Let me get married. And that's what we said in the beginning of the reading with the masculine before this deck even came out. The masculine feels like it's his time right now to do it. This is his time. Okay, so there we go. Confirmation. Okay, confirmation. Let me have one more, please. Yeah, certainty. So the feminine is uncertain on how this is going to last. Yeah, yeah, it says choose who you will become. Exactly. The feminine is the one that's uncertain because the feminine is marrying for love. She loves this masculine, or the person in feminine energy loves this masculine. The masculine is marrying because it's the time of life for him to get married. Bottom line. Does it mean he doesn't love you? No, it doesn't mean he doesn't love you. It means that he's not head over heels for you. He's not head over heels, but you are a choice of his. You understand? He has many choices. He's a player. He's very attractive. So he has many choices and he chose you. Okay. Last one, follow your own good advice. Exactly. Okay. So you know what says trust yourself. You know what is best for you. Absolutely. Okay. This relationship is something that you know what's in it. You know what's going on. Both of you are going into this eyes wide open. Even though he feels imprisoned, he still knows this is something he has to do. So I'm thinking it's cultural. I really do think it's cultural. Yeah, and the last card is lead the way, okay? Be a leader, show others how it's done. You can help others. Yeah. So you're gonna be this is the feminine energy. You're gonna be like, it's like a group of people that are like you. I'm hearing it's a group of people that have gotten married. So I'm thinking this is something arranged. It's like a group of people that have gotten married. You're gonna be there to help them understand, like, look, your husband right away is not gonna love you 100% because he is getting married because it kind of is what needs to be, but you're also going to let them know how love grows and how it does sustain through time. So your lessons are going to teach others. Okay. All right, let me get one more, please. Yeah, the runner. This is who he is. He's a runner. Right, he's a player, he's a runner, he's the masculine. The masculines are always runners. They're always runners. Okay, so that just confirms it's masculine. Let's get one more on that, please. Yeah, passion. There we go. This is what your relationship has. It has passion. And we saw passion twice. Passion came out here, and then it also, oops, then it also came out here, right? So there's passion in this relationship. Don't get that twisted. There is some passion in this relationship. This is not a relationship where you'll be sitting down crocheting, okay? You two will be doing a lot of adult activities, okay? But it's just not the love situation you would have wanted. It's not, okay? But it'll get there. It'll get there because you have chemistry. You have chemistry, okay? All right, let me get some animal spiritualism here. Animal Pakathari, okay? Who made these decks? Who did this? I forget her name. It's not even, she didn't put her name on the thing. Hold on. Oh, Kara Elizabeth, right? She's in Brooklyn. So thank you, Kara. All right, so let's continue. Let's get some animal advice here. So yeah, so your relationship, don't worry about it. It's what both of you want. Your eyes wide open going in. Just know the masculine feels a little imprisoned, so let him go a little bit, okay? Let him go on his trips. He's going to have trips. It's like yearly trips he goes on. Don't go on them with him. Okay, again, I'm hearing hedonism. So don't go on them with them. Let him go on those trips by himself. Yeah. Surrender to receive. Absolutely. So you know what's going on. Surrender. Surrender your need of this fairy tale love that, oh, everyone loves me forever and ever. No. Sometimes love is transactional. And that's what this is, okay? Yeah, transformation. You're going to be changing yourself. You're changing in the relationship. You're changing who you are, okay? Again, sometimes love is transactional. That's all I want to say. Sometimes it's transactional. Then it becomes true love later. But right now, I'm really feeling it's an arranged marriage. Yeah, almost there. Yeah, yeah. Your love is almost there, right? It's not where it should be right now, but it will be. Let me get one more, please. Right. Yeah, look at that. Done. Everything we've been saying just came back out. The illusion. The marriage is an illusion. Okay, the marriage is whatever it seems to be on the surface, but you know what it really is, okay, underneath, okay? All right, so that I think is it. I'm gonna hold on one second. I feel like there's like one more energy here. What is this? Does the feminine want to say something? Does the feminine want to say something? Let me see. Hold on. Does the feminine want to say something? Let's see. I'm trying to see, guys, if the feminine wants to say something. Okay. I'm gonna just get some overall energy on this before I get you a blessing. All right, then I'll let the feminine say something. Yeah. Right, a burst of magic. That's how you're feeling, right? So feminine, you're feeling, it's like, the feeling I'm getting is like, I'm lucky. That's what I'm getting. I'm lucky. I'm lucky. Why are you lucky? Yeah, because you feel that this can turn into a great big love. Yeah. Feminine, you know this guy. You know him. You know him. He's like your best friend. You know him. Let me get some feminine energy. You know him. So you know how he is. I don't want to say feminine. Feminine is not settling. She really is in love, or the person in feminine energy is in love with this person, with this masculine. It's the masculine that feels like he's settling. Because he's a player. It's not because of you, feminine. It's because he's a player. Because he thinks there's more out there. But he is choosing you, though, which is so weird. He's choosing. This is an arranged marriage. This is something arranged. Yes, this is arranged. This is not, or she's expecting. There's a commitment here. There's a level of commitment here in this marriage that supersedes, it goes beyond just, I choose you to be my wife because I'm getting old. It's something beyond that. There's either a feminine expecting, so that needs to be done, or of course masculine feel like he's getting old. In that case, it's an arranged marriage. Okay, so feminine already knows going in. Let's see who she is. Yeah, the feminine is brazen. The feminine in this situation is not going to let this masculine get away with too much. She's not going to let him get away with too much. She'll let him go on his little trips, his little hedonism trips, but she's not going to allow him to go crazy. Yeah. Feminine, she's going to keep a tight rein on this person. Yeah, she's going to definitely keep a tight rein on this person. Okay, let me get one more on this. I saw alchemy. I don't feel like that is what is this here. Yeah, there might be some grief being caused by this masculine for the feminine in the beginning of the marriage because there will be a betrayal. Yeah, he's a player. We talked about that already. He's a player. He's a player. Okay, but the feminine's gonna get them together. I tell you that much. She's not gonna let this go. Desire, yeah. So she desires this person. Yeah, you know this masculine. Feminine, you know him. You know him. Either he's your best friend or something, or some maybe y'all went to church together or something. You know this masculine. You know him very well, and you know that you're not going to allow him to get but so far out of your reach. Okay, so masculine, be careful because look, this is your feminine right here. Look at her tentacles. She's in you. She's dug herself in you. She's not letting you go. Okay, so that's why I'm saying, like, let him go on his yearly trips, his little hedonism trips. He's not going to invite you ever. Don't ask to be invited because that's the way he's staying in this marriage. He goes, he does whatever he wants to do, whatever with whoever he wants to do it with, and then he comes back to you. Okay, that's what he does. Is it right? Can't judge someone else's life, someone else's marriage, someone else's thoughts. Okay, but this is what you have contracted for, meaning this is your timeline. This is who you want. Okay, let me get you a blessing on this and we are done. Okay, and then I will be able to take any, I will take yes no questions only. Okay, yes no questions only. All right, let's continue. All right. Okay, yeah, embrace the flow of life, right? So just go with the flow, basically. That's full moon in Gemini. And feminine, you're doing that already. Like feminine, you already know what's going on. So it's like I don't even have to keep telling. Yeah, look, go for it. Confirmation, you're done. Go for it. You know, because you're aware of what's going on. You're aware of how life is moving. You're aware of your roles in life, okay? All right, so let's continue. All right, everyone. So thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for staying and seeing. Hopefully this is someone's story that's in the room, but it definitely is someone's story. I'm really feeling that this is a arranged marriage or a marriage of convenience or a marriage of like it has to happen, basically, put it that way. So yeah, sometimes those are good, you know, because everyone is a business deal. That's what I want to say. It's like a business deal. Yep. Everyone is aware of what's happening and everyone's aware of their roles. Okay. But your masculine is a player. He's extremely attractive. That's why you want him. Extremely attractive. But he also attracts others. Don't forget about that. Okay. Alrighty. So let's see. Let's see. Are there any yes, no's? Yes, no's. But if I got a reading, it would still be all bad. I don't know. Okay, we have trolls in the room. That's fine, trolls, because y'all help my view rate. I told you before that helps my view rate, so keep it up. All right, so if there are any questions, let's see, any yes no's, let me know. Thank you to the moderator who is in the room. Thank you. Okay. All right, so let's continue. All right. If not, I'm going to move forward. All right. All right, guys. All right. And you know what? Thinking about it, that's why I channeled that song. Go to the beginning. You'll see the song that I was singing. It's like, I want to be rich. That might be what the masculine is bringing to the table. It might be money. That's why the feminine's putting up with it. Right? That's the first thing I sang. I want to be rich. Yeah. So I don't know. Is there a mask? That makes more sense. Who knows? But whatever it is, congratulations. It's still a marriage. It's still love. Okay. Congratulations. All right, everybody. So at this point, the reading is over. There are no yes, no questions. And thank you so much for being here. And thank you so much for supporting. Your actual reading, your recorded reading will be out by tomorrow. Okay. Thank you so much. Have a blessed and beautiful day. Spirit guide out. Bye bye.